Hello and welcome to Lucas Hawken part 11, I believe this is. Plan, I'm going to do some crates of this dude to make him some money. I thought I'd help him out. Tanker. I'll take a slight precaution now and move my Deagle into the word train. There's no one's reserved that yet. So 11,000! Oh, I had 22,000 once before. Vehicle on a truck, LSRP 24. Place that there. There you go. Safe, and now I can go tanker. Tanker's 21,000. Right, let's go. I'll grab a crates trailer on the way. Well, after I pick them up from Idlewood and Mattel. So yeah, this is what I used to do quite a lot. And what you do is basically you do the trade crates route, and then you split profit. Because for someone, Ford Escort Mark 1, Ford Escort Mark 1 Mexico, Lotus Cortina, Ford Canada Mark 1, that type of thing. Any Ford before 2000 and after 1960. So about 40, that's my favourite cars. It's not there. Idea? Yeah. Same, but for me. Mostly Fords. Mostly Fords for me. Very cool. Over to the right. He told me this name like in part 9 or 10 it would have been, so. And I would have recognised his voice on the radio, so. Up trailer. I suppose it is a little bit. I do like my Hammers. I just always sell them for some reason. How about that? I always sell the cars I say I'm not going to sell. For example, I don't know if this is my old tanker, but I had a tanker. I sold it 3 times and I said I wouldn't sell it once. And I did sell it. As far as I can tell, this is probably the same tanker, but I never kept stuck of, yeah, but I don't bother. Yeah, but, yeah, install on any vehicle. Can install on any vehicle. Yeah, I can install an XMR, I just don't have one. Because I don't want to pay 25k for it. Quite simply, and I don't use it, especially when I'm recording like now. There's no need for it. So. Most of the time I use the truck, I only really use my tanker when I'm recording anyway, so yeah. Galaxy cabs, I must say they have expanded quite well, and I salute them for that. Another tracking company open there. The reason why I say there's no decent tracking companies is because I haven't heard of them. And all the decent ones I've been part of / heard of or seen in game. I haven't heard anything from this Diamond Registries. No ads, no nothing. So I have to assume they're bad. Quite simply. I take mistake. Yeah. But also consider insurance. By the way, use last week. Else everyone can hear what he's saying. We had a conversation about cars. Some money for a nice car. Right, let's do beverages. Check no cargo in it, but there shouldn't be. Cool. Have some beverages. I've gone a bit of a roundabout route, but no problem. Well, I've actually done worse. I've gone worse to get beverages, but this isn't too bad. Fair enough. Nice cars, good, nice, very nice. Oh, well. Nice, yeah. Yeah, and a decent car. Like Ford Mondeo. They're not too expensive and they're quite nice. So I just hand my foot on my pedal as usual. I do that a lot. Ford Mondeos, maybe. Ford Mondeos. Ford Mondeos are nice. I like my Ford Mondeos. They replace. I know. Ford Mondeos replaced the Sierra, and the Sierra replaced the Cortina. The Cortina technically came slightly from the Escort. I can tell you how it works actually. So in the cars, so there was the Anglia. There was a model for everything. Yeah, same. What happens is, so the Angler split off. There was the sporty Anglers, there was the truck Anglers, there was just Angler everything. There was the Corsair. Now the Corsair was really the first chance of a Cortina, but it was more of a sport car. Then they took the Cortina. Cortina. I don't know. I go cars and gas station. $52 there. Have I got fuel? I hope I do. Yeah, I've got enough. About 52. Where was I? Yeah. So the Cortina was now the 4-door. The you know, and then Escort was the sort of became the what the Ford Focus is now, because the Ford Focus actually replaced the Escort as well. It had the same idea, the Escort, and what the Mondeo was. Sure. Who will play with crashes on LSRP? But yeah, so you have the Escort Mark 1, Mark 2 were the best. They're the Mexico and RS models. Good vehicles. The worst. I'm meant to be selling that. Who's doing that? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Alright. So we had Escort. Then Mark 3. Mark 3 was alright. Mark 4 was downhill. Mark 5 was downhill. Mark 6 was downhill. They ruined it. Then in 2000, because of how the Escort range went, they bought the Focus to repair it. And the Focus Mark 1 was a hit. And that's why it was sold a lot. Then Mark 2's coming on. I like my Mark 2 Focuses. And Mark 3. I think one of the Mark 6 now, which looks a bit like the Hyundai Volcester. Personally, Mark 5 RS was very good. Beverages I fancied. 210. You got enough? Sell them for 3. 2,100, 2,300. I could go in. There we go. There. Be locked, make sure it's unlocked so I can do it. Cool. What's he up to? You gonna say hello? You're just like standing there. Yeah. So the Focus is now going down here as well. Yeah. Nope. But better. Better handling, can fit in dilly more. PNS, and doesn't glitch as much. Okay, we'll move. Not a lot. Not a lot. Hey, help this guy out. But yeah, then the Cortina. There's the Lotus Cortina, which is a sport model. There was the Cortina GT, which was the one for the person who would, the boy racer. The Lotus Cortina was the one that you'd take the kids to school all week and then race it around the track at weekend. Cool. Let's go. Then there was the normal Cortinas, State, etc. Then the Mark II was a bit nicer. Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 6. Same system. So yeah. And then, what else was there? Then they brought the Fiesta in 1979, which was the hot hatch. Now we're on Mark 8 Fiestas or Mark 9s, I'm not too sure at the time of recording this. And yeah, I'm a massive Ford geek and that type of thing. Oh, so the Cortina went to Mark 5 or Mark 6, I believe. Then they brought the Ford Sierra, which had 3 marks. Then, and there was the Cosworth, the Cossie, they called it. There was the Cossie 4x4, and it was a good car. So then what we did was, Ford did, was when the Sierra, for some reason, they cancelled it out and brought the Mondeo, which was more Ford Crown Victoria style, I'd say. So the Mark 1 Ford Mondeo, which was a more saloon style of the Ford Escort Mark 6. And that model was a very good car, but there's not many of them now because they're all put into banner racing, which is like a bit like your demolition derbies in America, but not a demolition derby, because the point is to race and not to try and destroy the cars, but the point at the same time is to point the cars, and they do have last person standing sometimes. Tanker, I prefer tanker, but most people prefer wintering. But they care about speed and everything, man. It's all about the handling. I've seen a good story of this. 400 horsepower Mark 1 Escort. The car came with about 29 horsepower when it was new in 1968 or 9. It would just wheel spin because it had too much power. It couldn't do it. Don't buy line winners. Line winners are awful. Slowest, worse handling, and also very buggy. Slowest, worse handling, and also very buggy. I can't remember if I can go under the bridge here. I will play it safe and go around. So yeah, that's my car talk for the day. Yeah, I'll never get a line winner. Tanker? Yeah, I'll get a tanker any day over a road train. So much better, so much. I would pick it any day over a line winner or road train, as I said. Right, let's look at some more suggestions. Oh, someone in Wahab Cab doesn't know what IHI means. What is this madness? Come on, man. Integrity Holdings Incorporated. Alternate 7 lower limits 2/eat prices. What do you mean? I don't know. I'll look at that. This is by program. His name is very nice name. Well, he's a programmer. Why don't he program it to charge you less? How much health do you have though? Beyond roughly 6. $150. 150 is the maximum health. 150. With cocaine 200 now, I believe. Used to be 250. Yeah, it used to be able to, if you had a Calava and cocaine, you used to be able to get like 300, 350 health. It's not upgradable. Yeah. Unload. Alright, so this is place this game because it seems like I don't know what drug is, but let's get straight to the point. Get the prices decreased because 1,000 is a lot. I agree. Mules cost way too much, but they got to make a profit from having a fucking bear or whatever. And they are overpriced, but LSRP a grand on a lot. But for new players, it is because you only get 50 grand. I think what they should do is increase it. You start with 50 grand, not 15. But then yeah, it's complicated. New wallplay to Thief. What's this? This is by Metal Means Crime. Whatever that means. Stealing car pieces. Thieves should be able to steal car pieces such as wheels, catalysts, rear mirrors on radios. It could be correct when we decide the way they earn money with this kind of little crimes. They won't earn too much money. I think the radios is normal in real life. Easiest thing to steal. Catalyst converters does happen, but usually you do that when you chop the car up because catalyst converters are too difficult to get out. If they take ages. What else is there? Radios, XMR, that would be amazing. Imagine having your XMRs stolen. You can make a lot of money selling that to players, and then players can install it. Yeah, let's do it. I agree with that. Let's do it. LSRP, do it. Improve the thief's job. Then I'll even do it. Graffiti in hometown. Triple barrel pump. You can have the GTA single player gang tires will add the hoodum effect environment to have a sprayable security spot in your house. Yeah, I suppose that'd be alright if your game will play on LSRP. Works. Next, more graffiti locations. This title pretty much says it all. There should be more spots sprayed graffiti on the server. I don't know what I thought you could spray graffiti everywhere. You should be able to spray graffiti anywhere on the server, and then or if you want a new spot, you contact admins and Surreal, and then they map it in so you can spray it. That type of thing would be cool. Storing clothes pieces inside houses / cars. This is by Gabby Gear 109. Today I went to the mall and bought myself some clothes. Cool. And you couldn't store them in vehicles. I think that'd be good. Being able to store clothes in vehicles. So this is, you can store vehicles in the house. Addition. Storing vehicles. Storing clothes in cars would work like houses, and it would allow new players to be able to change clothes. LSRP without having the house. So yeah, why not? YouTube sort of works. Next one is switch from manually opening 12 guard gates to automatically charging. This is by Dent Exos. There's no. Yeah, I agree with someone that posted. Sparkling D said that it should not be implemented because it's a waste of time. I agree. Opening it in real life, you have to stop and pay. You know. So why shouldn't you have to stop on LSRP? Security, insurance. I I agree with that. Title script should stay how it is. It's not too buggy as it is. So you know. Next is by stripe payment for donations. Rose. Use Stripe to collect donated payments. Basically, someone who has an IRL business is suggesting they use this system called Stripe. Why not? More ways to pay donate would help, because there's so many people moaning about not having PayPal, Dale Pay. Especially the under 18 players. No insurance. 55, a bit pricey. What's next? Next one is by Lost in Dreams. Being able to adjust small weapons so that they are visible on your character. Can't you do that anyway? Oh, so like you could adjust the camera. Yeah, I think a camera would be cool. It'd be very cool so that people who role-play photography can like have it out, you know, constantly on their character. I thought you could adjust it like a normal weapon anyway. Maybe that was one. Next one is Slavich, which is Commander C / AME. So you miss someone / AME. I think that should be good. It's a bit like Last Ad works. But what I think it could work like is what I would do. Just have it so you'd have to put the player's ID. So you see the last / AME they did. It's not a cheap price. It's a bit more than I would sell it for, so that's why it's not cheap. So that's enemy 123 is made a title / tenants. It basically says that you should be able to use the command on instead of having to use /set wentable. Yeah, I agree, because it is a bit of a hassle using the /set wentable command to check who's went on your property. But you can use USP as well. It's not a big deal. But to be fair, it wouldn't take much for the sub to just quickly go in the code, remove a few lines to stop it checking if the house is rentable. But at the same time, it's not something that's really affecting much on the server, and you can walk around it. This one is by Enemy 123 again, and it's business cards. Just in the comments, it'd be very hard to wear a business card. I would love a business card script instead of using notes all the time. Oh, I want to buy it. I would have to have 29 million to buy a 24/7 because I could roleplay it as Carbot sort of something. Fruit has made a /myad. Come out wants to just about my ad. Basically, so you check how many seconds until your advertisement's done. That used to work in the old system. You just /ad it tell you how long until you can post an ad type of thing. Support it. Should be there. It should have the old ad system back anyway. I don't like the new one at all. Unfair. All of them's unfair though as well, but both are crap. Next one is by Phaser X. CK corpses we mean. When a player CKs, they would do it through an option in game and it would create a corpse. So basically the corpse stays. That'd be very cool. But it'd bring a lot of roleplay, but at the same time it can. So you'd have to hide the body. But it'd bring a lot of roleplay, but it's mostly focusing on the on the legal part of the server. So yep. Cool script. I would think it'd be cool to have a CK also corpse or even CK and then you have to roleplay dumping the body. Very cool. And make sure no one finds the body. Increase the amount of contacts your phone can hold, and this by Adam K. I don't understand why there is a maximum contacts number. It should just be unlimited contacts amount. So it is in real life, I think, or it's just stupidly high. Let's come in here. Oh, that's nice of him. That's nice of him. I don't think he. I don't. Gosh, we've been unloading and loading for a while, haven't we? That's nice of him. Take beverage I used. Aha. What could we do? Could we perhaps trap this guy? I don't know how I see this, so I can't do nothing about it. This is by foot again. Suspicious upgrade, rooms persist after cell biz. So when you add extra rooms where this upgrade, that's pay a hefty amount to get the rooms again. I agree, that should come when you sell the business. Emptied. Cool. Emptied. Yes, nice one. Hold his for his car. I don't know. I see that. Right, your mate was still on. Nah, you should realise that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're making 150. If it's Yoshmite comes now, I'm going to have to grab it for him. It's alright. No problem. I was going to grab, if he told me I was here, I'd grab my Deagle. Even though I don't really want to go using it, but I'll just grab it. I'm just sitting in to see the Yoshmite turns up. But I can't do nothing because I don't know why Steely. Oh, this is a bad situation. So I want to help the guy get his horse like that, but I can't help him because I don't know how to Sealy. I only know how to Sealy. And then I'll beat MG, and then I get AJ. Well, probably not. I could get away with it, probably. And next one's by two. But as I'm recording this, go on YouTube, I won't be able to get away with it. Journey topics of balance and force when 80 interiors ability to furnish. This is by Z Wheel. Vehicle interiors for these vehicles. Why not? That just makes sense. Like, I've seen it on other servers, but I don't think LSRP will ever do it. Too much hassle. The next one's scripted poker in Scaff in this shot. Basically, so you can poker. I would like this because gambling in prison is quite a thing. It'd add more encouragement for people to well play in prison on LSRP. You know, well play with poker and all. You have to buy the stuff from the prison shop, maybe do it in, or maybe some bits you have to get contraband. But you can bet items and stuff. So next is the recording should have continued then, but I accidentally turned my TV to TV from HDMI. So he came back, his computer's crashed down it. Coming back, oh there you are. Okay. What's next? Join more than one company. This is by Rose. I really need to join more than one company, so I support that. In the desert, that's technically MG. Cool. If he doesn't destroy it, hopefully not. And report if he does. Yeah, you can report because he shouldn't be destroy it. Right. You're telling me how to see this stuff. Tell me in game. I mean, I see Lee. Alright. Cut. Admins can tell you. I thought you were calculating anyway. Next title is by Fabi 2.0, and this is about transferring ammo. Basically, you should be able to transfer ammo from Vic guns. I like that idea. it would be quite nice, so then you don't have to buy a new gun when you run out of ammo. Through ability to set biz fee for /eat business. Yep. 150 off it per crate. So 150 times 36. If my iPad, just calculator on Google. Calculator. $150 times 30 times 36. Yep. Yep. Bit of money for him. Not much for me. I'm not worried. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Want to do another one? Another one. Let's go. Right. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And they can only tell you if he blows up the vehicle. They can only tell you if he blows up the vehicle. Right, so thank you for watching and take care.